Hop into the beat, feel the rhythm coming on. Ribby in the lights and the night is getting strong. Stepping in the stream, electricity in the air. Every little moment, every heartbeat that we share. Green glow rising, the crowd is alive. Ribby in the zone and we're ready to dive. Lift off, we're breaking through. Hands up, it's me and you. No fear, we're taking flight. Jump now into the night. Hop into the beat, let your body move. Jumping with the rhythm, let your heart groove through. Lights flash bright as we all unite. Ribby in the spotlight, feeling so alive tonight. Top one, hop, hop, lift off the ground. Hop, 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 feel the bass pound. Hop, 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 lift off the ground. Hop, 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 feel the bass pound. Stepping in the stream, electricity in the air. Every little moment, every heartbeat that we share. Green glow rising, the crowd is alive. Ribby in the zone and we're ready to dive. Lift off, we're breaking through. Hands up, it's me and you. No fear, we're taking flight. Jump out into the night. Hop into the beat, let your body move. Jumping with the rhythm, let your heart groove through. Lights flash bright as we all unite. Ribby in the spotlight, feeling so alive tonight. Hop, 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 lift off the ground. Hop, 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 feel the big round. Hop, 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 lift off the ground. Hop, 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 feel the bass pound. Hop, 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 lift off the ground. Hop, 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 feel the bass pound. Hop, 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 lift off the ground. Hop, 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 feel the bass pound. Hop, 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 lift off the ground. Hop, 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 feel the bass pound. Hop, 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 lift off the ground. Hop, 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 feel the bass pound.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just finished some dinner, finished a workout, and ready to game. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Nocto was in there first, but it looks like Mag actually was the first one in as well. Welcome in, Mag. Welcome in. Alma got the first, though. Congrats, Alma. Congrats. Snaked it right between both of these guys. But welcome in, everyone. Ty, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Taylor, hope you're doing good. I'm sure you're doing a lot of work right now, but I hope you're doing good. On some Burger King because the meat was still frozen. See, this is why I have an air fryer. I'm telling you, air fryer, it's the hack. So what I do for my dinners is I buy like I go to Costco and I usually get like a whole ribeye, or I get like a like this time I got a sirloin, and then I'll cut that up, and I'll make like 22 to 24 steaks about. I'll throw those in the freezer, and then I'll just throw them in the air fryer for dinner, 30 minutes. Boom, done, medium rare. I'm sure many people are probably like, what? But it works. And it's good. I enjoy it. But Burger King is also a good substitute. Let's see, what else we got going on here? Okay, so just catching up. I'm snacking on animal crackers and laying in bed, not doing anything. Animal crackers, that sounds tasty. Haven't had those in a long time. So, let's go ahead and today's agenda, we're going to be doing a continuation of FFXIV, which we've been having a lot of fun with. So the story...
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
The story last time on Dragon Ball Z was actually pretty interesting. So what we ended up doing was we went on like this adventure, like a mini adventure to find the Mad King's Trove, which was super cool. So we did that, and then after that we got back and we decided to give the money to the Almegan people. So they're gonna go pick that up, and which is super great for them. After that, we ended up seeing the city kind of having a mini riot almost. And what happened was they were wanting to, I guess, take care of Fordola, if you know what I mean. So Fordola was pretty much going to be ended if we didn't jump in. But Raban came in with a good speech, and he kind of put everyone down. After that, we ended up talking with Fordola, and after pretty much we related, and she saw that the Warrior of Light has also been through lots of pain. Mainly caused by Square Enix. So that's where we're going to continue. Welcome in, Glassy Glass. Welcome in. Sorry, I was in the middle of my spiel. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Authenticator. Got my password correct, I think. Boom. Okay, looks like we got in. So let's log into the game. Put on our helmet. You know what I say? Safety first. Safety first. Welcome in, Monica. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, and then we'll, once we get in the game, we'll switch on the music. Oh, looks like I was, oh yeah, last night I was playing, and there was this, Lala, concert going on in, Limsa Lenosa. It's pretty cool. So I got a little bit of allergies right now. So I sound all stuffy. Let's see, where was it? In Discord? Oh, there's a lot of activity in Discord today. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Look at this. So this is, look at these guys. They're so cool. I want to play. Just me watching them. So yeah, I was watching them a little bit. Right here. Boom. I logged off for the night. But let's go ahead, we'll switch back to Reaper. And then we'll continue on with our story. But first, let's kind of swing by the good old golden saucer. I've been tempted to level Bard. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Range, huh? You don't want to be a tank anymore? Wait, let me turn on the music really quick. We'll pause this. There we go. Wait, I didn't save it. There we go. Do. I just want to play music. Oh, that is pretty cool. It seems kind of complicated. There seems to be a lot of different instruments. So I'm a little scared to try. Oh man, we might be about 4-7 FXI streams away from Ribby being Shadowbring's. No way. I'll try to make it 4 and not 7. Shadowbringers would be fun. Oh yeah, I'll have to do the trailer first, like last time. Good call on that. Okay, let's make some money. We got the angel wings, so hopefully we got some luck. Come on, big monies. Let's hope for 1, 2, 3 this way. Big monies. That's okay. 162 isn't bad. That's good money. I think it's still double right now, isn't it? The Shadowbringers trailer is life-changing. Oh, really? Oh, now I'm interested. 4 to 7 streams away. Okay. Oh. Dang. Okay, so that's not that way. Let's go in this corner. And go 8. Maybe we go this way. Oh, 108. That's not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. Any money is good. I think it's 1.5. Oh, okay, okay. There's no way. Oh yeah, we're going with this. For at least a guaranteed decent amount. Yeah! Yay, we got it! Awesome! You missed 1, 2, 3? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Did I really? Stop it. I would have gotten it. There's no way I would have... There's no way I would have got it. Monica Roman. MQ8MT. Welcome in. Hello, TikTok. Oh, yeah, dude. Is my TikTok running right now? I forgot about that. It is. TikTok is working. TikTok's working. YouTube's working. I think Kick is working. I think I got it all going. Okay, let's continue on with the story. Anyone say hi to me? No, good. I actually like it when no one says hi to me. I know it's kind of like really, really weird, but then it doesn't pressure me to say hi. It was kind of weird, but... I already did it once. 1 a day. Echoes of an Echo. Okay, that's our next quest. What were we doing? We were just about to get... Because we talked to Fordola, and then the riot suppressed. I don't know we solved anything exactly, but we've given Fordola something to think about at least. And I found something new to think about too. I don't know about you, Ribby, but the visions only come to me every now and then. From the way Fordola keeps wincing, though, I get the feeling she's having them almost all the time. That's a lot of bad memories to deal with. Yeah, that's sad. I wonder, could there be some fundamental difference between one who is born with the Echo and one who's been artificially imbued with it? Oh, interesting. That's a good question. Does that mean some of the, people in the Empire have it, too? The Echo? Well, the Immortal Flames have been scourging the research facility ever since the liberation. There's a chance they might have some answers for us. General Adlin's there overseeing the investigation. Let's go and pay him a visit, shall we? Yes. The Echo. Seems like everyone has the Echo. Every expansion. Someone new has it. It's raining. Oh, wait. Actually, where are we going? This way. It's like... it's on the ground, so I think we should be fine. Onward! This way? This way? This way? Aha! You can get lost in this city. Is it up there? Or is it down here? I think it's down here. Hello, guard. General Adlin's inside. I will be joining him. Yes, please. Hey, welcome in, Mikey. Welcome in. This will be a TikTok video tomorrow. Probably not. I wish. I'm so behind on TikToks. Like, I think I'm like 2 weeks behind. So, I try working on them. What news? You spoke of Fordola. I take it? Yes, as expected, she did say very much, but it wasn't a total waste of time. Arnveld noticed something odd about her. He thinks she might be having visions almost constantly, which is how the echo normally works. Have you found anything here which might explain why it's so different for her? Interesting. We've been hard-pressed to join the just to organize the research materials, let alone study them. To be frank, I welcome the Silence expert assistance if you have time to lend a hand. Yes. Wait, where's Kryl? Kryl would be perfect for this. Or Alphanod, or Sid. Where's Sid? I guess Sid is looking for the Omega weapon. Alright, Ribby the mechanic stepping in. The device which Kryl was held in seems some more ominous now that you know its purpose. The surrounding pods are marked supply subject, while its one bears label master subject. Which one says master subject? This one? Or maybe up there. Interesting. The Ironworks received a request from the Alliance to analyze the devices, and I've been recording everything of interest. Did you notice the labeling? All the pods are designed to drain the aether of the occupant, save that one right here. Unlike the others, the interior have been fitted with the array of sensors measure etheric waveforms. To what purpose? However, I couldn't tell you. Interesting. Just throwing away money. Alright, let's do this. Money is good. I think it's 1.5. Oh, okay. Ribbyception. Oh yeah, we're going with this. For at least a guaranteed decent amount. Yeah. Oh, no way. There it is, right there. No way. Why would you do that to me, Final Fantasy? Did I know that? Did I know there was a 3 there? I think I did. Yep, I knew there was a 3 there. I wouldn't have gone that way. Yeah, the next one would have been that way, but... No way. That's funny. Thanks for clipping that, Esprit guy. Oh yeah, welcome in. Did I welcome you in? As you expose me. That's a good one. That's a good one. Is there another sparkly thing I'm missing? I must be missing sparklies. Oh, Alphanod's here. This Alphanod's helping. Oh, haha. Sparkly over there. No problem. 1, 2, 3. How? I could have used that 1, 2, 3 on the 1.5 times. That would have been so awesome. Idle conversation prohibited. Eating and drinking prohibited. Fallen scrap of parchment appears a list of facility regulations. Nothing of interest. Yeah. Okay. It's not much of a shiny. Why is it making me read it twice? No? Okay. Alright, I guess it's not that shiny. Must be some other shiny. Let's talk to this guy. So many bodies. Every one of them a victim of these experiments. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Oh, wow. That goes way over there, too. That is a lot of bodies. Few show any signs of external injury. From what we've been able to determine, they perish from forcible aether extraction. Such miserable way to die. Hey, Dip, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Okay, so we found that out. Interesting. Wow, that's so many bodies. Did you see that? Close your eyes, children. I know little and less of the science, so any light you could shed on the facility's operations would be much appreciated. Ribby, shall we start with you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can Alpha not go first? No pressure. Wow. Interesting. So they're funneling aether into some one pod. But that's so many bodies. Interesting. Taken in combination with the testimonies of Kryl and Thancred, I do begin to see exactly what the Imperials were attempting here. The enhancement procedure entails infusing a single candidate with aether siphoned from a multitude of supply subjects. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Ty. I needed that. As for the master subject, in this case, Kryl, the patterns of her aetheric activity would provide the model upon which to artificially engineer candidate's aura. Oh, so she was like a test subject. Wait, does that mean Kryl is like super strong? Oh, what game is this? Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't see this. This is Final Fantasy XIV. It's a fantasy game where you're the main protagonist, the hero, and you go around being a hero, pretty much. Great stories. Great stories. And currently we're on the 3rd expansion? Stormblood. Which is mainly a story about freeing Almigo and Doma, and then a lot of character development with Lise, who's one of the characters, and also Alice, who's another character. I hope that's a good enough explanation. In other words, they were trying to recreate Kryl's echo. I believe so, which would explain our prisoner's present state. Kryl is possessed of an unrivaled ability to hear in whispers of the soul. Whoa, really? And it seems probable that procedure endangered the same acute sensitivity in Fordola. The soldiers who guard Fordola, many of them lost friends and family to the skulls. There was a sentry at her door, night and day. If she can't help sensing their thoughts and seeing their paths. Huh, so she has like an uncontrollable echo. The pre-order of Fire Emblem's Fortune Weave collection is available. I have ordered it. September 17th, it can't consume enough. Nice, Taylor. I saw that in Discord. You're posting that. Let's pull that up really quick, because that was actually pretty interesting. I've been wanting to... Oh, yeah, you put the track in there. Yeah, it was this right here. So you get the game, it looks like. Collector's edition. You get a book, some cards, art cards, steelbook, and then the game, and then a whole map. And Taylor is like a map junkie. She likes maps. I don't understand that, but there's actually quite a bit of people that like maps. The map. But you don't just see their past, you live it. All emotions, all the pain. Imagine what it do to you. You never be the same again. I love lamps. What? Taylor, you love lamps too? Indeed, You may recall Yassail was completely exactly, that's who I was thinking of. Yassail was completely transformed by a single glimpse of Resvelgar's past. Fordola has been forced to experience the agony of those whose lives she's destroyed. The guilt must be unbearable. Ouch. Yeah, that's kind of sad. That explains her request to be executed. Sounds to me like kind of justice. Regards, she can suffer for now. We have more pressing matters to consider. If the results of the experiments may have been relayed back to Garlemald, there might be naught to stop the Empire from repeating the trick. They can give Echo to anyone, the entire Legion. That's what I was saying. That would be crazy. Imagine the Empire with the Echo ability. That would not be good. We must be ready. We must learn all we can for the godforsaken procedures, and Fordola remains the best source of information. She'll not be getting her wish. Not yet. Right. Dang. Keep face, lass. If you're to convince others to follow you, you must believe in what you're telling them. People will respond to passion, not if it's feigned. It's true. I understand. Thank you, General. Yeah, thanks, Rabban. We should leave the flames to it. Let's go. Dang. Okay. So we're gonna keep Fordola alive. We're just gonna let her do her thing. I wonder what's next on the agenda. The Omega weapon, right? We still have to figure out what's going on with the Omega weapon. So I go looking for answers about the Echo, and I end up getting schooled by a robot. Yet more evidence that I don't know what I'm doing. No wonder people listen to him and not me. Aw, come on, Lise. You're just getting started being a leader. Gotta be easy on yourself. General Adeline is a veteran of countless campaigns, Lise. You cannot compare yourself to the commander of his experience. Yeah, don't be hard on yourself. I know, but I also know I couldn't have convinced that mob to give up and go home. It makes me realize how much we rely on his authority, and how much I still have to learn. I wonder what he'll do when everything here is settled. I mean, it's his homeland. After going to the trouble of winning it back, might he not want to stay? No, he serves the Sultana. Right? I know she stepped down, but, I think he still serves her? 'Tis a quandary which countless refugees now face. To continue life built in Ul'dah or start again in the land of their birth. Yeah, a lot of people have a choice. Ribby, a moment. Oh, Pippin. I'm a newly recruited from Ul'dah with a message from Sultana. Oh, we were just talking about the Sultana. It's funny. I like maps as well, but that's probably a D&D player in me. Ah, maybe that's the link. Maybe all map likers are D&D players at heart. That must be it. Her Grace desires an audience with you. She understands that you have responsibilities here, but asks you to visit the palace at the earliest convenience. It's okay, I'll be there as soon as I teleport. Well, I must be away to attend other business. Next time, my friends. I don't play D&D, so that's theory is out. I don't know if I believe you, Taylor. You also didn't play a lot of MMOs. Also might, maybe not use voice changer. We don't know. It was 50-50. An audience with the Sultana. Depending on the nature of her consultation, it might be a perfect opportunity to inquire about the General's future plans. I think we should leave that to the General, dude. Right, Alphanod? That's his business. Yes, we'd all like to know about those, Alphanod, but it's not everyone as comfortable interrogating royalty as you. Take notice of him, Ribby. Oh, that's so true. That's hilarious. Alphanod just like telling the Warrior of Light what to do. It's like, hey buddy, I could beat you up. No, I don't like MMOs. Not that I didn't play them. I tried a lot of them, make sure I didn't like them. Yeah, MMOs. Definitely a love-hate thing. I usually love them until I get to endgame. And then I realize there's not much to do at endgame. And then I usually get bored. I did play WoW for a long time. Oh wait. Dome and Tea. I need the money though. Well, the question of how to make the Mad King's treasures to good use show no sign of answering itself. Shall we be about it, Arvald? I'm at your beck and call. And I should be getting back to my own tasks. I'll organize a squad to head down to the ruins and start preparing for the big meeting. I would send Nomino my regards, Ribby. And ours too, if you please, Wish. See you on your return. Nice. Alright. That was a cool little, like, sequence of quests. Found the Mad King's Trove, gave the money, learned a little bit about Fordola. Now, I think we're heading to Ul'dah. Hey, 500. Ooh, expensive. Out of jail. Glamour is the endgame in XIV. Dressing your big, strong man up as a pretty princess. I do gotta say, some of the, like, look at this guy's shield. How cool is that? Some of the glamour is pretty sweet. Like, look at that guy's shield. It's so sweet. I mean, we'll just walk around. We'll probably see some really impressive people. What is this? So good. It's funny and it's good. I like it. It looks great. These people are also very stylish. Look at this captain. Looks like Captain Crunch. Got going on over here. Hey, Nocto! Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Whoops. I think we gotta go to the promenade. She still works in the promenade? I thought she stepped down. Did I miss something here? Huh. Maybe she hasn't stepped down yet. Maybe she still plans to. Hey, as long as we're not alone, because we know what happened last time we were alone. Hopefully someone's coming with me. just in case. You're expected, my lord. Please proceed. Can we leave the door open? Ah, flashbacks. Oh no.
I thank you for answering my summons in these most interesting times.
No problem.
You have been busy.
Busy frog. Ribbit, ribbit.
The liberation of Alamigo will have far-reaching consequences, and there is a matter upon which I would seek your counsel.
Well, we should help them, right? Help them move if they need to move.
I speak of Rauban and his future.
Oh, everyone's talking about Raban.
All know the tale of his rise from penniless refugee to member of the Syndicate and General of the Immortal Flames. Yet though he has come to call Ul'dah home, it will never be his homeland. He is a son of Alamigo.
Oh, what's the saying? Home is where the heart is.
And now that she is free, I thought it only a matter of time before he sought my leave to return to her. Indeed, I had resigned myself to his loss.
What? No way. I don't think he's gonna do it. There's
Suffice
no
it to
way.
say, I was greatly surprised to hear him speak so lightly of handing over the reins in Alamigo and retaking his place at my side.
There we
I
go.
will welcome him with open arms, of course. He is my most trusted advisor and my dearest friend.
Yeah, he loves her. Loyalty. 100% loyalty. Not like ill-bred loyalty. I love your work. It's like you never give up 900 videos. It's a lot of dedication. Just everything is amazing, but sadly I have to go. I don't know when you will be live, but I hope I can join again. Oh, thanks, Mikey. That's really nice of you to say. And, you know, I do have a schedule on Twitch. You can check that out anytime, and you're more than welcome to always come in again. I'll catch you later, Mikey. Have a good day. Oh, that was nice. It's nice someone to say that. Makes me blush a little bit. I will welcome him with open arms, of course. Oh,
But I
sorry.
have known the man a long time,
reading.
and beneath that steely gaze, I spied a flicker of doubt.
Really? No, I don't think so.
Whether
I don't think you
Raoul
guys know
chooses to
Raban.
remain in Ul'dah or return to Alamigo, I only wish that he do so with a heart unburdened by guilt or regret.
Hey, Nocto with the 30 stream streak. Dang, Nocto. You're gonna catch up with Ty any second now. Ty better be shaking his boots. You know who I haven't seen in a while? Where's Flick been? Where's Flick and Lork been? I'm looking out for those guys. Where are they?
Yet, how can he freely make such a choice, knowing how much I depend on
I
him?
hope they're okay.
It is past time that I learned to discharge my duties as a sultana alone. I must go forth and see my realm with my own eyes, and hear the wind with my own ears. Might I have your company for a brief adventure?
Oh, okay, so I'm escorting her to the capital. Nice. Flick was in Bill's stream the other day, but think he's traveling? Ah, yeah, he's a traveler. You know, those assassinations take up a lot of travel time. I bet you his flight miles are like through the roof. His hotel and sky miles. Flick. Professional hitman. We don't know what he does. It looks like Flick is lurking. Oh, is he? He's like, I hear you, Ribby. I hear you. You're my next target. Dun dun dun. But not if I continue the story.
Wonderful.
Hey, okay.
Allow me a moment to change into something a touch less conspicuous, and I will join you outside.
Oh, we're not gonna ride in the royal cart? He's just shaking his head at you. Well, now that I know he's in chat, he's probably listening. He probably is shaking his head at me. He's probably like, Ribby. Wait, she said wait outside, right? Oh, she meant outside? Let's see. No. Adventurers Guild, okay. Whoa, what? That's her? I didn't even notice that. I didn't even recognize her. Perchance you remember Lithera, the merchant's daughter. This is one of the personas I assume when I venture beyond the palace walls to observe my subjects unnoticed. Ah. Ordinarily, Pop-chan would accompany me, but this is a particular outing. I need an advisor, not a minder. What's that? Oh no, I think I'm getting a cold. Oh no. Not Nocto. I guess we gotta put him down. Alright, old yeller. Let's go. Oh, that sucks, Nocto. I hope you get better. That's so sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a baby when I'm sick. Big baby. I'll just crawl in bed and cry. And that's why I requested your company. Of course, many of your adventurers have met people from all walks in life, in every corner of Azoria, and I would make use of your worldly experience. Now let us be on our way. Our first destination is Stone Throw, just beyond the gate of Nald. Oh, okay. I just sleep. Sleeping's good. Drink a lot of water and sleep. Lemon water's good. Okay, so we're going out this way. So, steps and all. I guess we could just walk out there. It's just right here. Man, this is where we started. This is where it all started. Can you believe that? Man, it feels like forever since we've been here. I mean, I don't even know how long we've been playing Final Fantasy, but it's felt like a year almost to me. It must be like 4 months or something like that. Can't be anything too crazy. Look upon crossing of the tattered tents. The refugee camp is squalor, at the mercy of the elements, Thanaland's predators both. It's true. The city's mighty walls offer safety, but the streets overflow with people as it is. The unless blessed hand of Nald himself, no refugee could ever hope to afford dwelling in Ul'dah. 20 years have passed since the fall of Almigo, since the calamity, yet plight for the poor and has grown more desperate, and not less. As Sultana, I blame the falls on me. It's a good leader. What will I say? Oh, you have done your best, Your Grace. Your hands have been tied, Your Grace. I mean, there's really not much she could have done. You did your best. You did your best. And my best has not been good enough. Well, you can only get better, right? Shall we press on? I would follow the road to the unholy air. She did say she was gonna step down. Man, I accidentally put peanut butter in the fridge, and now it's tearing the bread when I make PB&J. Welcome in, Flick. That is pretty sad. I hate cold peanut butter. Just throw it in a bowl and microwave it for a little bit. I'm sure that'll warm it up. Hey, Lemon, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Flick. It's horrible. PB&J. It's horrible. I'm trying to think other ways to fix it, other than, yeah, I think just microwaving it. water, not the jelly. Oh, we're going here? Wow, we haven't been over here in a long time either. She's taking us back through the classics. When we first started. Level 14. It was here in the holy remarkable place my mother and father met their doom. Ooh. Frog food. Let's just hide my last name from her for a little bit. I was but a child at the time. My parents were returning from an inspection of our interests in eastern Thanalan, when ultimately a rock slide crushed their carriage. Oh, okay. To this day, not certain the incident was misfortune or expertly planned assassination. Oh no. Raban once offered to open an investigation and bring me the truth. He assumed I must surely crave, but I refused. Wow, really? That's sad. I didn't know that. Even my parents' deaths were orchestrated by the monetarists. We can only have brought their hireling to justice. The true villains who plotted to put me to the throne, biddable puppet, were ever beyond our reach. Thus, I did plan to strip the merchants of power and place our nation in the hands of its citizens. Quite unaware of the consequences of my actions would have put you and yours. I shudder to think how many good souls paid the price for my nativity. Oh, that's so sad. Make toast with the bread. Ah, toast. That's a good idea. Toast is another good idea. The bread won't tear. Eyes peanut butter if you want normal, but I don't know how good it would be when you get there. Yeah, I'll mail you some peanut butter. Flick. That's a good idea. It can become breakfast peanut butter. Poor Flick, he's in the dumps. He's eating PB&Js. If you need help, Flick, let me know. Forgive me my outbursts. One of the few people who I feel I could speak my mind. Come, let's return to Ul'dah and visit the Colosseum. Kayla's lurking for those good vibes. Lurk away. Okay, back to Ul'dah. Back to Ul'dah. Other than sad PBJ, how have you been? Sad PBJ. Let's see, where are we going? Back to the Coliseum? Okay. This way, onward. What's this? Blue thing. So you want to be a gladiator. I love this song. Noctil, I'm having a few Tim Tams. It's been a while. Forgotten how good they are. Oh yeah, that's the way. You get some warm milk. Some Tim Tams. Boom. Now on YouTube. Hey, welcome on YouTube, Noctil. From the moment I became Sultana, I found myself thrust in the endless parade of document signing and ceremonies. For years, I simply signed that I was told and sat where I told to sit, blissfully oblivious to what any of it meant. Yet one good thing did come from the magnanimous chapter for my life. It was during the official visit to the Colosseum that I first met Raban. The match has been invited to attend was not all what I expected. They had pitted the Bull of Almigo against some dozen or so rival gladiators. Oh, I wish we could have seen this. How cool would it have been? See. Blinkered through I was. I did not stand for obvious injustice and demanded to see a fair fight. One man against another. And my royal wish was duly granted. It was not until later I learned that the gambling ring which had arranged for Raban to die on the sands that day. Oh, dang. Regardless of my intervention meant that Raban had a single opponent to dispatch, which he duly did, and then he knelt before me to receive the winner's purse. He swore that he would one day offer me his blade in service. Huh. So that's how that started. Surrounded as I was by liars and manipulators, I confessed I dismissed it all as pleasant piece of theater. But as you know, Raban is a man of his word. Though it took another 5 years of fighting in blood sands, he amassed a fortune so great as it was to buy not only freedom, but the seat of the syndicate. And then I had my blade. Huh, so that's his story, his origin story. Of how they met, anyways. It's fascinating. Yep, bite off each end of the Tim Tam, use it as a straw. Ah, it's the best way. This is the way, Flick. This is the way. Oh, we do get to see it. How cool is this? Look, it's back when he had both his arms. Dang. What a show off. I thought it was one guy. He took on two guys? Did a bit of traveling last week. Went to Texas for one of the BB games. Oh, nice. That must have been fun. Hectic, but worth it. Been loving some of these game studio shows. Ah, dude, all the gaming shows recently been great.
Your Grace, I have kept the promise made.
So you have, and in turn, so too shall I keep mine. With your winnings, you have become one of the 6 most wealthy souls in all Ul'dah. And so, as tradition dictates, Rauben Aldin, you have earned yourself a seat on the Syndicate. May your new station garner you still greater glories.
Dang.
And vow to serve with every fiber of my being from this day till my last. Long live the Sultana, and long live Ul'dah!
Hey. Nice. Yeah, the echo is so nice to have. Sorry, let me catch up really quick. Been nice loving these game studio shows. Yeah, dude, the game studio shows have been awesome. I've been loving some of the games coming out. I saw Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. That looked really good. And I need to go back and watch some of the other trailers. That's what I need to do. Pretty sure you're Aussie. Flick is an Aussie, yeah? Other than me liking VB? VB? What's VB? I don't know what that is. But there's only one way to have a Tim Tam. And it's using it as a straw. In warm milk. Words cannot express what it means. What is going on in Guild Chat? What is going on here? Words cannot express what it means to me. There are others that care deeply for my well-being. Of course, Papa Sean's love for me as the other's grandsire for his grandchild. But upon matters of governance, I cannot turn to bodyguards and maidservants for counsel. Raban, with his authority and his syndicate position, was the first sword I could wield, and it was the only edge that could cut strings bound to me. Impressive. Very impressive. AZ is showing off macros. Some cool macros. We're toast. It's actual toast. Let me move my fat head, you can see. Okay, next quest. We must make haste. My absence will go unnoticed for the Sultan were for long. Another place I would visit. To the Azranth Ossuary. Those are pretty funny. Can I move this so you guys can see or no? I guess not. Not if I move the HUD. Alright. How do we get out of here? Where are we going? Oh, black mages. I think it's this way. We'll take a teleport. Yeah. I've been a jelly of those who can do ASCII art. Can't move it by grabbing the bottom corner in the left, general. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ty. See this one right here? The thumbs up. That one's pretty good. Here's a little... We'll go kart racing. Thanks for the party. We're toast. Some cool ones in there. Very talented. Okay, let's put this back. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. We know what's in here. This is where the evil Lalas live. When the calamity threatened, Raban led the Alliance forces into battle on the plains of the Carta II, and I remained here. I prayed that with all my heart that Archon Louiswan would have the power to rouse the 12. Since that day, I've made a custom of visiting the shrine during each of my little excursions. Here I seek the blessing of Thaw, reflect upon my choices, and ask myself, am I fulfilling my duties as Sultana? You are rightly celebrated as a champion because you have led the line in hundreds of battles for the good of Azoria. In much the same way, I believe the measure of the monarch lies in how she leads her people in times of adversity. Oh, sad music. If I am to be Sultana worthy of the name, I cannot turn a blind eye to the troubles facing Ul'dah. I've chosen my path, Ribby. With Almigo now freed from the Imperial chains, I finally see a way to aid the refugees. Oh. Already many to place Almigans seek to begin a long trek home. To facilitate that process, made a small contribution, the Ardian School of Ralgar's Reach, and any who wish to learn new trades realistically, however, it'll take years for such training to yield tangible benefits. But we do not have years. These people will need shelter, employment, they are to survive. This is the time Ul'dah's treasury shall provide. There we go. Precisely where and how to allocate the necessary funds is, of course, another question. What will I say? What will you say? Might you ask a member of the syndicate for advice? Why not seek the advice of one who employs refugees? ... Oh man. Those are all very bad choices. What would I say to that? I guess ... because I don't like either of those. Nothing, Even one of your worldly experience is at a loss. I mean, it's a tough choice. I'm not the leader. I'm just a humble warrior of light. Hey, welcome back, Taylor. Welcome back. Seem to have no choice but to seek it more well-versed in monetary matters. I wonder, are you acquainted with Godbert Manderville? Oh. Yeah, we know that guy. Ah, he is a most generous man. If something of an eccentric, let us make our way to the landing and set word with the gold saucer. Godbert should be there to gladly to receive us. Yeah, at the golden saucer. Posted a picture of all the maps on Discord. Oh no, came back right in time for ad jail. Well, Taylor, you just gotta use your husband's Prime to sub. That's all you gotta do. Take Tater's Prime. Alright, where are we going next? Oh, to the airstrip. So the airstrip is... here. If I remember correctly. I don't spend too much time in Ul'dah anymore. I spent a lot of time here when I was leveling. Wait, where's the elevator? Wait, am I crazy? Oh no, I am crazy. This is not the place. This is not the way. I'm crazy. Better watch out. Crazy frog. Nobody knows what I'm gonna do. Welcome in, Zanaid. Welcome in. Ribbit. And welcome out of ad jail. Just in time for me to go on break, Taylor. Okay, let's... I was saying, though, Taylor, you should just take Tater's Amazon Prime. And then you can sub. Okay, let's head to the airstrip landing. Ul'dah is my PS5 Plus free port. Loving that place. The place I use is New Grandia, because I used to go there all the time when Glass would AFK there. But she doesn't AFK there anymore. So, maybe I should pick a new place. I will try next month to snipe it. I'm just kidding, Taylor. Just kidding. Thanks for laughing, Glass, at my joke. Okay, let's go ahead, take that quick break, and I will be right back.
Storms are rising, thunder shakes the ground. Whispers of danger all around. Ribby stands ready with a steady gaze, facing the trials of the ancient maze. When the shadows come to take the light, he won't run, he's ready for the fight. Ribby, guardian of the glade, fearless even when afraid. With a heart of emerald fire, he leaps higher and higher. Ribby, mist. Battles fade, he can't resist. Even when the odds are stacked too high, he keeps reaching for the sky. Every scar and every fall he knew made him strong enough to push on through. Ribby, guardian of the glade, standing firm where hope is made. With the spirit of the wild inside, he'll turn the shadows tide. Ribby, champion of the dawn, leading till the fear is gone. With every leap he writes a song of bravery lifelong. Of bravery ripples flash like silver sparks under clouds that hide the dark. Ribby stands a trembling start. Silent wish becomes his heart. Can you hear the distant roar? Dreams that wait on distant shores. Brave of the lily pad, jump into the storm. Even raindrops turn to fire when your well is warm. Brave of the lily pad, fate begins to form. Every leaf becomes a legend you were meant to show. Go, Ribby, go! Go, Ribby, go! Close his steps, but he won't fold. Eyes reflect a shining world. Even frogs can become bold when their courage dares unfold. He won't break, he only grows. Feel the power as it flows. Brave of the lily pad, jump into the storm. Even raindrops turn to fire when your well is warm. Brave of the lily pad, fate begins to form. Every leap becomes a legend you were meant to show. Go, Ribby, go! Go, Ribby, go! Fear is just a passing wave, ride until the path is paved. Trust the spark to burn and brave of the lily pad, jump into the storm. Little heroes shake the world when they face the
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Okay, let's catch up on chat. Where was I? I'm up to 1.5 mil? No way. Holy smokes. Manderville coins, right? That's what you're talking about? That's crazy. Flick says, I'm just picking up all the triple triad cards from the saucer. Oh, interesting. I was gonna look. How do I see those cards again? Was it under, like, gold saucer or something? Let's see. Collections, maybe? Huh. I thought it was under... Yeah, collection, right? No. I just have the basic cards. I don't have anything crazy. Let's see. Saving that for the 4 mil mount. You got a long ways to go. You better be grinding away, Ty. Before this event goes away. Well, a few weeks ago. Oh, when you were doing the triad cards, huh? Flick, Final Fantasy XIV's coming to the Switch. You need to get yourself a Switch too, so you can play Final Fantasy on the go. Then you can always play. Alma dancing. Alma always enjoying the music. Thank you for enjoying that. That's how I did it. I used a guide and went hunting down NPCs. Oh, that's a good call. Good call on that. I'm using an AR card website right now. Oh, interesting. That's pretty guy. Ribby 100%. Get out of here. Ribby 100% listens to his songs when driving into work. Get out of here. Only when I was creating them because there were so many. And only like a handful were any good. It's a banger. Thanks, Flick. Thanks. It is. Thank you. Circle Pit. Can't wait till Ribby's karaoke stream where he sings all these songs. Ah, yes, karaoke stream. It's funny you mentioned that. I was actually working on a mic setting to make for karaoke. We will see. Will I do it? Probably not. I'm a shy guy. I'm a shy frog. I don't be singing in front of people all the time. It's crazy. Craziness. Yeah, I got like 4 million gil. Dang. So much monies. Hey, Ty, can I take a loan? A loan ski? I got Ribby to do emo songs once. That is true. Those are clipped on my TikTok, Zaid. They are forever on the interwebs. It's great that coming from the Switch, more sprouts. That is true. Yeah, that will be a huge increase in the game, actually. If they can push Final Fantasy, that'll be a very huge increase. For sure. And yeah, I would sing. Yeah, those songs actually turned out really well. I really enjoyed those songs, especially those last two. Those turned out really, really well. So, I enjoyed them. Thank you for the stretch, Zaid. Definitely needed that. And then drink some agua right before we get in. Wait. I'd probably get it the chillin' fish. Just fishing and chilling. I'd get it, but the Steam Deck is so expensive right now. It's insane. Hydrate again? Okay, I will drink some more water. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you for the agua. I've ridden aboard the public airship before. Shall be my first visit to the Gold Saucer. I must confess my excitement. Well, let me tell you, Sultana, if you're funding this trip, I know all about the Golden Saucer. Right? She's a Sultana. She has unlimited money. Golden Saucer. Water again? I'm getting waterboarded here. I'm only gonna take sips now. Only sips. Alma can only handle so much water. You guys are drowning her. Oh yeah, I forgot that's how we get onto the Golden Saucer, through the airship way. Oh look, the otters are here and everything. This is so cool. I love the otter month. This is so sweet. I got the backpack. Wait, I feel overdressed. How about this one? Hey, there we go. We're on vacation. Let's go. I had heard descriptions of its splendor, yet I've never dreamed it'd be so bright and inviting. Let me show you where to gamble. I know where the best spot is. No, I couldn't possibly. We did not come here to fritter away our royal coin. Ah, see? How did she know? How did she know? I would get the Switch 2 before the price increases on September 1. What? But the problem is, like, I don't know. I need something for travel because I'm traveling more. I have like 2 trips coming up that I have to do. And I'm like, okay, I need something. I don't want to buy a laptop. And I was looking at a Steam Deck, but they just jacked up the prices by like $200. It's insane. They're insane. And so I was hoping that would come down. But then Final Fantasy sounds super fun. On the Switch, that'd be pretty sweet. You can play it on the Steam Deck too. But Nintendo games, their prices are always jacked up and they rarely go on sale. It's a tough sell. It's a tough sale, Taylor. No, I couldn't possibly. Oh wait, I heard that. We should go spend some coin. Come on, that's what we came here for, princess. But they are so fun. Karaoke stream? Oh man, I don't know if I could do it. With the voice changer, like I've been kind of messing around with mic settings. I can kind of get it, but tone is usually the same. Godbert will be expecting us to come. Let us head directly to the lounge. Ignore these and these gaudy temptations. Ah, I guess we are here for work. Alright, never mind. We're here for work, no gambling. No gambling. Wait, did I not pick up my coins for the weekend? No, I'm pretty sure I did. Let's just double check just to make sure. Just to be sure. I hate traveling. I hate heights. I'm scared of heights. I don't like airplanes. I don't like the airports. And then, because I eat very strict meals, I lose all that. So, I'm not really a fan of traveling. Hey! I did forget to pick up my money. Hey, I'll take it. 1300s. That's good. That's good monies. Hey, 4th prize. That's really good monies. That's OW in my book. What else we got? Hey, that I'll take it. I'll take 4th place. That was good enough for me. Nice. I love it. Welcome drawing. Okay, yeah, let's get some drawings in. Sure. Do you guys have any strategy for this? Is there like a strategy for the jumbo cackpot? Or you just hit random? Hit random 5 times until you hear the Moogle and then it's the jackpot. Come on, Nocto, I know you know. You know the secret. Yeah, try not to lose. That's good advice, isn't it? Thank you. LOL, good luck. Ribby, do a barrel roll. Never. I use my B-Day for 1 ticket and then rando the rest. Oh, okay. So it's like the lotto. Oh wait, where are we going? Sultana. You go this way. Forgot what we were doing. We got all that money. This way? Oh, what? Oh, upstairs? Ah. What are we doing? I use my B-Day for 1 ticket and then a rent. Oh wait, I'm gonna steal that. Hey, Tofu, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. I believe this is where we are to meet my Lord Manderville. Shall we sit while we're waiting for his coming? Ooh. I like being there on Saturdays for the drawing. It's a party. There's a lot of people there, usually. That is true. Tons of people. My apologies, Your Grace. I kept you waiting. Who's this guy? No apologies necessary. Godbert, my request was sudden, and you weren't kind to yourself, available on such short notice. When the Sultana herself comes calling, there is no more important engagement. It's the Colonel. He's here to give us chicken. As to the purpose of my visit, it would be... I would have your thoughts on how to crown my best its refugees residing in Thanalan. You are aware, I am sure, of many Almigo's displaced sons and daughters. Long return Ribbit Ribbit, newly liberated homeland. And you are also aware of how they suffer without the shelter and work of the sustain them. I would use our nation's wealth to spare them the suffering. What advice you have for me, no matter how it might be, best distributed. The unusual circumstances of our meeting, and Your Grace's choice of companion, I would suggest me a desire of honest and unvarnished opinion. I shall give you one. My advice to you is stop taxing Ulda's wealth to save Almigan refugees. It's a terrible, terrible idea. You oppose my proposition? Most empathetic, wow. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you for the agua. I agree with Your Grace that the refugees must be housing, employment, and profit for Ulda in his arrangement. Profit? After all you've done for Gurubani as displaced, I thought you were the very last person to seek benefit from their misfortune. Forgive me, Your Grace, but it appears the laboring under a bleh, can't say it. He's the CEO of the Golden Saucer. The Colonel, right? Colonel Sanders. It's fine endeavor to support one fellow man. I fear, however, that your stance is one born of pity. Your intent is to save the refugees, is it not? I mean, yeah. Have a heart, right? For all our potential, we are indolent creatures by nature. If unconditional charity is all we know, then we begin to rely upon it to expect it. And when we must consider Ulda's own poor and downtrodden, should they hear you spending the nation's coin, not to improve a lot, nature's distant citizens of Almigo is unlikely to applaud your generosity. Oh no. Surely it is not Your Grace's intention to foster new resentments, but to spread goodwill. Lord Manderville, the legend himself. Oh. Wait, did you see that? There's like something that popped up on my screen. Indeed, then the support I pledge to the refugees must promote self-sufficiency while it's serving the interests of the people of Ulda. Right. Maybe we can set up vendors, in the new Almigo territories with, vendors from Ulda. There you go. Great jobs over there. Maybe Ribbit. Maybe that'll be the way. Exactly, so such an arrangement will create far more equitable relationship with the returning Almegans, even as it generates revenue required to approve all about your subjects. Good thing we talked to this guy. He knows what he's doing. You have given me much to ponder, Lord Manderville. Thank you for your candor. Ribbit, ribbit. A service announcement. Do not piss him off. Oh no. Is he super strong? I'm trying to think of any other time we've seen him. I don't think I've ever seen that guy before. Ooh. Okay, we'll accept this. Profit. Thought never even crossed my mind. By standing out lamenting of my nativity will not do any good to will not do anyone any good. I shall consider my lesson learned and press on. Ribby, you are perchance acquainted with successful merchants? If my attempt is philanthropy and obliged to reap profit, I would seem wise to consult someone with knack of business. True, I don't know any. I mean, I do, but I'd rather not get him involved. His in the side story. Oh, is he? What's going on? Something's going on. Ordinarily I would trust an agent of the East Aldern Trading Company. But if you hold... See, that's who I did not want to get involved. Hancock, I knew it. Fellow high esteem, I contend to lend you. You may repay your faith by journeying decent Gugagane and speaking with him on my behalf. Best side stories in the game. Did I miss it? Where was the side story? Or is it not till further? You must tell me. Eager though I'm to visit the shores, I have not enough leisure for the lengthy sea voyage. Now, attempting you will travel to adventurers are wont to do. I shall await your report by Azrite and Ulda. A fair journey to you, Ribby, and a swift one, if you please. I won't be taking a boat. I'm teleporting. We are teleporting to Kugane. That's what we're doing. You'll want to do it on stream. Well, I gotta tell me where it is. Or what it's called. How will I know? Speaking of. Hello? I need this gear. No, not this gear. This one. And I need... What do I need? So I need a helmet, hands, legs, and feet still. How much do I have? 500? I can buy one 500 piece, maybe? Helm is 300. I can buy maybe 2 of these, maybe? Oh, cuffs. Pants are 5. 3. I guess we'll just get 1 helmet. Hey, there we go. Sending you the location. Yes, no peasant travel for the frog. Yeah, we're not taking no boats. It's for the paws. We are the hero of life. We teleport. It's free. What is this quest? Right here. I dream of Shirogane. Ooh. I might come back to you, lady. Okay. Onward. I think we're gonna go see Hancock. The guy's name. And I don't really trust him all the way still. I don't really know if I trust him. Ooh, who's this? Blue quest. Oops. I may ask who you are and join the Far East. With many charms, it is easy to place indeed. I hold a special place in my heart. You might even say a second home to me. Often find myself in my endless quest for verse. Wandering Minstrel. And this particular visit, the proprietor of this theater chanced to hear me perform and took my shine to work. One thing led to another, and a number of my songs were adapted for the stage. Excuse me. Such are the crowds have drawn. I have since been commissioned to write pieces for a new production. Oh, he's a bard. So what are we gonna do? That was not being dragged, mind you, nay, far from it. I'm glad to the approval of truth had been struggled summoning the inspiration which fueled my creativity. But of course, recent exploits will provide me the inspiration I need. Such events you must have witnessed, such emotions experienced, the struggle to liberate the Doma, the Almigo from the clutches of the Empire. Through the tales of this being doing their rounds, there is no substituting a first-hand account. Nay, I would have seemed, I would see from the eyes of those who stood in the thick. And of it, know the depths of his heart. I shall remain in Kugane while I'm composing my pieces for the Mujikoza, wherever you can spare a moment. I ask you, regale upon me your recent adventures. I shall see you that they are immortalized within the halls. Ooh, he's gonna write me a song. He's gonna write me a love song. A song about me, about Ribby. It's a song about me. Okay, we'll just teleport. Thank you. Okay. Oh, another blue quest. Wow, there's so many blue quests here. Greetings, honored sir. We'll be entering the bar. Yes. Take me in. Is Tartaru still here? Ribby, to what we owe the pleasure, or are you here on business? Business. I beg your pardon? Her Grace the Sultana would have my opinion on how best to invest the wealth of Ulda. My dear Ribby, I have to thank you for this recognition. I am sure. I am flattered that you came to me. True. I didn't really want to come to you, Hancock, to be honest with you. But why settle for a lowly apprentice when you could have the master upon masters of profit, and there is no living soul better qualified than Her Grace, the Chairman Lolorito. That is why I don't trust you. A man whose mourning externs the set fill his guard robe with gold. I should be happy to arrange a meeting for you. Say the Scion's former headquarters in Thanaland? The Waking Sands, we should seem suitable neutral venue for negotiations, don't you think? Fare you well, Ribby, and may your dealings prove fruitful. Aw, man. Now I have to talk to Lolorito? I don't even like him. I like him more. I dislike him more. Oh, man. That's ridiculous. Good thing I have so many of these letters. Oh wait, or do I have to talk to the Sultana first? Yeah, I have to talk to the Sultana first. Of course. Gotta get the permission first. She said she was gonna meet me here, right? Maybe outside? To eat some eggs. Eggs from Lork. Get that bonus stats. Bonus XP. We've returned. Welcome back, Ribby. Did your merchant friend have useful advice to with Lolorito, and you agreed to this? I was against it, but the game forced me. I'm sorry, Sultana. The game forced me into it. I was firmly against it. I'm well aware of his standing in the field of business, but I'd hoped to keep Monaster's arm at arm's length, and him in particular. Nay, I cannot live in fear of the man. I must learn to treat with him if I have to rule Ul'dah effectively. Very well, I will meet with Lolorito. Let us go ahead to the Waking Sounds and prepare his coming. Aw, man. That guy framed me, and he made us think the Sultana was killed. I don't like him. So this was Hassan's first, and so mainly we can all get captured, and then he wanted Raban to kill his partner. It was all insane. It's insanity. You guys remember that time? It's crazy. So this is where the Sounds first congregated. I've heard many tales, but never had the occasion to visit. To work then. The hour of meeting draws near, and we would gather my thoughts. Pray see that we have appointed room for ourselves. Dang. I didn't even need to use a teleport. It teleported us here anyways.
A personal summons from the Scions. This must be important business indeed. Though, if it concerns anything so underhand as an assassination, I fear I can be of little help.
Yeah, right. Why do you have to say that?
You have made your point.
Oh?
It is indeed unsettling to find oneself seated across from an impassive mask.
No way. He's gonna show his face?
There, would this better please your grace?
Huh.
Or should I address you as Lady Lilira?
So that's what he looked like.
Nay, the deception has served its purpose. I'm glad to see you found amusement in my little jest, Lord Lolorito, but shall we proceed to the business at hand?
Ooh. Evil
By
dealings
all
are in the
means.
works.
I must say, I am most eager to hear
Two
your
Lalas
proposal.
together. The evil is spreading.
Simply put, I would aid the refugees camped in Thanalan in their efforts to return to Alamigo. The reparations you paid in the wake of your earlier misdemeanors will be used to fund the endeavor, together with the fortune seized from the late Teleji Adeleji's estate. But this plan is not intended to benefit the displaced alone. I would make of this an investment which shall enrich Ul'dah and Alamigo both. And who better to consult on matters of profit than the wealthiest man in all of Thanalan? I beseech you then, Lord Lolorito, share with us your mercantile wisdom.
Yes, tell us. Tell us about how to be merchants.
'Twould seem your grace has matured beyond acts of earnest yet misplaced charity. Pray tell me more.
I see he was impressed. Oh man, I wanted to hear.
To summarize, in return for facilitating the repatriation of refugees and assisting in the establishment of new industry in Alamigo, you ask that a proportion of all subsequent profits be promised to Ul'dah. I am impressed, Your Grace. 'Tis an elegant solution, albeit one lacking certain crucial details, specifically which industry and where.
How swiftly you identified the weakness in my plan, just as I knew you would. Your travels have taken you across the length and breadth of Gear Abania, and you know the land far better than I.
Oh, don't bring me into this.
Which of the settlements you visited would best provide a home for our refugees? Which has the greatest potential to flourish, given the appropriate
Oh
investment?
no. Please don't give me a pop quiz. Your fault having too many Lalas around. What will you say? Oh no, I don't know. Algana? Algriri? Alsaltari? Oh no. I don't know what any of these places are. I would think Algana, right? That's the main place? Oh man, I don't want to give her the wrong answers. Look it up? Okay, good call. Let's see. Gary? Just need to really see the images so I can see what they used to be. Oops. Images. So I can remember where they're at. Peaks were pretty cool. Algana. Algiri. The Sultry. Sultry. It's like a refugee camp. That'd probably be the best spot for the refugees. Yeah, we'll say the Sultry.
Ah, yes, that
Phone a
desolate
friend,
village on the
phone a
shore of
dragon.
Loch Seld. I know the Sultry and its products well. The Imperial invasion brought an end to their more widespread distribution, much to the dismay of many a wealthy gourmand, myself included. Salt has ever been a transformative ingredient, and in this instance, I dare say, it could transform a modicum of effort into a mountain of gill.
You know your screen is small on YouTube. It should be both ways. You should be able to see long ways and also horizontal. But it's actually a very interesting trend I've been trying, or test I've been trying out. I've been noticing that the vertical format seems to get more live viewers, and that the horizontal doesn't get as many live viewers. It's very fascinating to see that.
The local citizens will need to be consulted, of course, but I trust the East Aldenard Trading Company.
I guess
can be
people
relied
watch
upon
shorts on
to
their,
provide its assistance in
or watch lives on their phone.
negotiating a
I don't know.
mutually beneficial arrangement.
I got distracted, what?
Naturally, Your Grace. I shall dispatch representatives well versed in the extraction of this white gold and wring every last ounce of profit from its production.
Nice.
The Loch's bounty will contribute to Alamigo's enrichment, whilst easing the burden on the bull's aching shoulders, just as Your Grace desired.
Hey, here we are, making solutions.
A deal is struck then.
Okay. Well, good thing we picked the right answer. Or I hope that was the right answer. I fear many years before. Oh, dang. But I shall not complain by the piqued Lororito's interests and secured his invaluable expertise. Thank you, Ribby. I couldn't have done it without you. Hey, I'll take your money. Yeah. Continue on. Of course, is decided. Our course is decided. I shall return to the palace and my ministers begin work on implementing the particulars of the plan. I could prevail upon you one more time, Ribby. I would ask that you convey our details to the negotiations to Commander Hext on your next return to Almigo. Alrighty then. My thanks again. Together we have laid the groundwork for our endeavor, which promises to benefit the people of Almigo and Ulda both. It does sound like a pretty good deal, actually. Sounds like a good plan. Let's teleport and stretch. Thank you for the stretch today. Ay. There we go. Hey, Lise. What you guys been up to? Ribby, you're back. What did Nanamuro... Oh, sorry. I will allow you to talk with your audience with the Sultana. So Raban says he's going to return to Ulda, but she isn't sure if she wants to. Tell us something we don't know, but I'm pleased to hear she's committed to helping our refugees come home. And this plan to revitalize the Salt Tree does make a lot of sense. Quite how you convinced her to seek Lolorito's help is another question. After all that has happened, hey, Alphanot, I swear to gosh, I raised my froggy paw. I guess it's not called a paw. It'd be a flipper? What would that be called? Web feet? I raise it up, I swear. I did not want to contact Lolorito. Anyone contact Hancock? The game forced me. It held me against my will. Exactly. Innocent frog. Where's the halo? There we go. Innocent. I was innocent here. Quite all you can... After all's happened, he's the very last person I would expect for her to turn to advice. But a more practical note, at least assuming the interim government elects and accepts Ulda's proposal, I have one caveat I should include in the bargain. Almigo must be permitted to cover a portion of the investment. We have a fortune at our disposal, and all allowing Ulda to provide the entirety of the capital will afford Lororito too much control. Good call. Honestly, Alphanot, it's like the Kugane never happened. What exactly does ruthless profiteer have to earn your trust? But yes, we do make a good point. First things first, though, we need to discuss the proposal of the sultry residents. Viscar, how do you fancy explaining the Sultana's plan to your grandfather? I'd like to hear what he thinks of the idea, agreeing to anything. Wait, what? What? Oh. Right away, Commander. Would you mind coming along, Ribby? I need you to fill in the details. Then I shall come as well. Should Watt discuss the figures, my knowledge of the nation's finances should prove useful. He knows the nation's finances? Dang, okay. Alphanot knows a little too much. Alphanot's like, I do the Sultana's taxes. Let's see. Where are we going now? Oh, outside. Outside? Maybe this way? there a faster way out? Okay, I think it's this way. I always get lost in this place. Open the gate! Let me through! Let me in! Let me in! Okay, we're out. Let's get going. Hey. Still no flying yet. We've gathered so many Aether points and we still have no flying. Where's this place? It's over there. So it's that way. Don't attack me, my frog brothers. We can be friends. Is it this way? I think we're going the right way. Water, watch out for the water. The water in the desert. Watch out for the water. Oh, it's over there. I feel like I haven't even been over here before. Yeah, I don't think I've been over here. Hello, what are you doing out here? What matter of mischief brings you youngins to old Watt's time, eh? They wanted to rebuild the sultry granddad. Ribby, tell him what's the deal. Well, bugger me. We've never had the coin or the hands to put the place back at how it was. But it sounds like that's about to change. There's one small wrinkle in your plan. It doesn't account for all the necessities queuing up to eat anyone who goes near the store. Nasties. Oh, there's monsters somewhere? It's a trap. The king used to send soldiers to cull the buggers, and Imperials weren't about to help the likes of us. Don't worry, Granddad. We'll take care of all that. Commander Hex has been about to stand the regular patrols, and I'm sure assigning me to do the lock if I asked. I'd appreciate that, Whisker, my lad. Truly, I would. So does this mean you've gotten better at the blade of yours? I've been training, mostly to kill Imperials. You've some experience hunting monsters, don't you, Ribby? Nah, never. Never hunted a monster ever. Think you can cast the eye on a few of those local beasties and teach me how to deal with them? Yeah, I'll show ya. No problem. Let's not waste any time then. I'll see you at the lock. While you're busy attending to the local fauna, I shall Master Watt explain what exactly is required to restore the sultry in former glory. Good hunting. Hey, okay. Yeah, this place will look nice, all cleaned up. Ah, what are they doing down here? What are we doing? We're going fishing? Right then, Ribby. I've got a spyglass here you can use to take a closer look at these pests. Once you got their measure, you can tell me what to do, and we'll see how we get on it. Search the surrounding for yabbies. You have to move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a yabby and inspect them. Oh, okay. Can I inspect this guy? Does he have to fit in frame? Maybe that's not him. Oh, maybe it is him. Maybe there? Headshot? I would think it's leg joints, right? If you're gonna take down a bug, take it by the leg joints. Spectre Ribby. Spectre Ribby. Do 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 do. Woohoo! Where would I target? Maybe I can move this at the same time? Scanning, scanning. He's invincible. There is no weakness. He's invincible. I spy with my little eye something very ugly. So ugly. He has no weakness. Huh. I don't know what to do. The tail? This is real hard poke. It really is. Oh, see, even TikTok's calling me. TikTok's like, are you even doing anything? Hey, come on. Yes, TikTok, I am playing a game. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm trying. I'm trying to play a game. I don't know. I don't see anything. I'm crazy. I see nothing. Hey, guess what? I made the whole stream. What? Stream's not over yet, Taylor. You haven't made the whole thing yet. Time is not over yet. Another 5 minutes and we'll get angry Ribby. No, no, no. I am a Dark Souls player. It takes a lot to get me angry. Okay, I've literally scanned his whole piece though. No bed until you complete the quest. Oh, I'll quit and I'll do this offline. Yeah, I've scanned his whole body. Okay, his whole body has been scanned. So it must be like a distance thing. So we'll try at 14. Try at 21. Try at 28. Try at 35. 50. Try to fit him in frame a little bit. I kind of slept most of the day, so I'm gonna be out playing Switch games. Hey, you got a lot of games on Switch you're trying to play right now, you said. Okay, I have done full zoom almost. One more and we're at the maximum zoom. Alright, this is max zoom. Oh, I think it's right there. No. GG, that's it. We don't know. I'm gonna have to buy a Switch soon. I'm gonna have to figure something out, cause yeah, Switch switch or something. All progress will be reset. What progress? I've made 0 progress. Alright, let's go ahead. And we'll exit the game. This guy probably had trouble too. We'll just say this guy also had trouble that's next to us. Exit, and then we'll get to chatting. Wow, what a day, what a day. So mainly it was just a lot of lore today. You know, we learned a lot. We kind of hung out with the Sultana all day, talking about money. We went to the Golden Saucer. It was a good day. We made some money too, so all in all, not too bad. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. Just want to say thank you to everyone that came today. You know, thank you to Taylor, Ty, Glass, Flick, Noctos, Nade, the Lurkers. I really appreciate you guys too. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Good night.
Soft light drifting, the stream slows down. Echoes in the water, a calm night sound. Ribby on the surface, floating in the glow. A quiet little rhythm, only we both know. Take a breath, let it